Sexual rights is not about minority, it is about the right of all and each individual citizens in Europe. This is why, as ALDE group, as a liberal and Democrats in Europe, and also as a non-violent radical party, we try to fight on different aspects of this right. For example, within the European Union, same-sex couples' rights when they travel across Europe in order not to be discriminated in their employment, in the possibility of transferring the recognition of their union in different countries, but also on other, maybe more even cruel risk, as the risk for somebody who is asking from asylum in refugees in Europe, and they risk to be sent back to country where they risk death penalty for their sexual orientation. This is something that should be avoided and need to be avoided. Or another thing on which we were committed, in some capitals in and outside the European Union where gay prides and demonstration are banned and people risk to be put to jail in order to do that. When they do that, we try to help those groups and those people around Europe being personally present in that occasion. I was in Moscow, and my colleague in Warsaw and other capitals in Europe, exactly to express international solidarity from European institutions in order to avoid that this could be repeated again. So there are many aspects, legal aspects, but even direct participation on which we try to help the promotion of sexual freedom, but also fundamental human rights that are embedded. This is why it's not about minority, it's about every and each citizen's rights.
We shouldn't forget that the EU treaties already ban discrimination on all grounds. What we need now is legislation that enables individual citizens to actually claim their rights before the courts. And I know that there are differences between the 27 member states, but what is in the treaties is our shared values, and the European Union is not just a single market, it's first and foremost a community of values, and now we have the opportunity to make that a reality. And I think it's very disappointing that the European Commission doesn't have the courage to push this issue, where they do have the courage to push against some of the member states when it comes to, for example, the energy package or a single market in services. This is about fundamental rights. This is where the European Commission should climb the barricades.